Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen Brown, and I am a spiritual and empowerment healer, author, and mentor. And I talk about all things on this channel that have to do with people-pleasing recovery, setting and maintain healthy boundaries, self-love mastery, and how to attract and create healthy and reciprocally loving relationships. So if this sounds good to you and you're new here, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like the video, and share with someone that you love. So in today's video, I want to talk about the number one hack, and I know this to be the number one hack to stop attracting toxic and narcissistic type people. Now, I want to be very, very clear. This is about not attracting them in the first place. This isn't about you're already in this type of relationship, although the content that I'm going to share here is going to be very helpful with that too. But in this particular episode, I just really want to talk about how to just stop attracting that. Because if you've attracted that in your life, you do know you've probably looked back and you've been like, wow, I just one right after the other. Like it's just like this circular turnstile of these people coming into my life, even in your friendships, not just your romantic relationships. And you're like, what the bleep is going on here? Why does this keep happening to me? Which is the question that I asked myself, and how I got on the healing journey, and then later became a two-time author, international #1 bestseller, and a coach. So if this is you, then I'm talking to you because I want you to understand what it is that attracted them in the first place and how you can stop attracting them. Because I did, and I know that this is possible. So the first thing you need to understand is, as a people pleaser, we typically have a low level of self-worth, and we're really looking out into the world to try to get our worth from other people. We want love, approval, acceptance, attention, validation, all those type of things. So we overgive, we overaccommodate, we become yes men or women, and we're just so willing to give to these people in our life. Well, guess what? That is a direct vibrational match to a toxic, low vibe, or narcissistic type person, which I fondly refer to as NTPs, because their level of low self-worth, believe it or not, this is what's contributing to their behaviors, is the direct vibrational frequency. So we are the overgivers, yet they are the overtakers. They want to pull. They want everything to be about them. So when we show up in a relationship and we're just giving willy-nilly, here you go, whatever you want, yes, 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 and we do all these things without even consulting our inner self, we abandon ourselves, we ignore ourselves, we don't even pay attention to what we need, and we just give to these people. They are so damn happy to take. Okay. So what we've known so far is that it's our level of self-worth that is contributing to our unhealthy behavior patterns, which is keeping our vibration low, which is attracting in a narcissistic type person. So how is it that we stop attracting them? And here's what I want you to know. It is by setting and maintaining healthy boundaries from go. Okay. What does this mean? This means that when you first meet somebody, even if you don't know them very well, I don't care if they're cute as hell, they have the best booty or biceps on the planet, the prettiest smile, they make a lot of money. While you're beginning the relationship, you're starting to talk to this person, or you're emailing them, or you're on a chat room, or whatever it is that the dating people do these days. Okay. You're just in the beginning of this relationships, and they start to say something that maybe you don't agree with. Maybe it's out of line. Maybe it was disrespectful, or their actions. Okay. They may say they're going to do something and then not follow through with that something. The people pleaser, the old way of self, is going to just go, it's okay. No big deal. Not say anything at all, or maybe kind of say something, but not have any boundaries about it. Okay. That's going to keep the relationship going. Now, if and when you set and maintain a healthy boundary with that person from go, when you are honest and respectful and honoring to yourself from go, you are likely to weed those people out like this so much faster than if you stayed in that relationship and just tried to get them to love you and tried to get them to commit to you, and hopefully that it will get better. When you start to do this from the beginning, what you are going to see is that those toxic, low vibe, and narcissistic type people are going to go. Why? Because you're not their source. You're calling them out. You're saying this is not okay. You're inviting them to go higher. You're inviting them to learn something about themselves, to heal some aspect of themselves so that they can show up in a healthier way. Now, someone who is on the healing path and has some self-awareness about themselves, they're going to own that thing right away that you said, because we typically know when we do something wrong, and we're open to knowing when it is that we make a mistake. they're going to own that thing right away. They're going to make amends with you and they're going to do better next time, or they're going to do their best to do better next time. A narcissistic type person is not going to do that because typically they are not on the healing path. Now, again, I call it NTP, narcissistic type person, because there's a spectrum of this. And here's what I want you to know, that not all NTPs are hardcore radical narcissists that are never going to heal. Yes, they are out there as equally as there are hardcore people pleasers who are never going to heal. However, when we start setting and maintain healthy boundaries from the beginning, when we respect and honor ourselves from the beginning, when we teach those people how to treat us from the beginning, you are going to see who is willing to heal, grow, shift, morph, evolve with you, and who is not. But the key here, and this is what's absolutely the most important thing to understand, that is your low level of self-worth that is contributing to those people-pleasing patterns. So the cure is to heal your self-worth. Our level of self-worth is directly proportional to how well we are able to set and maintain healthy boundaries. I'm going to say that again. Our level of self-worth is directly proportional to how willing we are to set and maintain healthy boundaries. Because when we have a solid and beautiful and connected relationship with self, we know that other people out here are just cherry on top of our already wonderful life. They are no longer our source for love, approval, and acceptance. So when we have that self-worth in place, we are able to, number one, set boundaries. Now, sometimes people are able to set boundaries, but they're kind of wishy-washy and wiggly in them, or they feel guilty about it, or they're able to set it, they're able to say it, they're able to make the request, but they can't take it any further. So whatever level of self-worth you're at might yield you to be able to set a boundary. However, taking it to the next step of maintaining the boundary is going to require a whole nother level of self-worth. And then there's another level. And that level is, what if this person still, you set it, you've maintained it, but they're still choosing to disrespect that boundary? The next level is to set an action boundary, which means you either need to leave the conversation, you need to leave the texting exchange, you need to leave the room, or you need to leave the relationship. Whatever you need to do to respect and protect yourself. So each level of setting a boundary is going to require a deeper, more solid level of self-worth. So if you do not have that self-worth in place, then it's going to be near impossible to set and maintain those healthy boundaries. And remember, it's those healthy boundaries that are going to reveal to you so fast who that person is that you are dealing with. Yet many times we don't want to do that. We're like, we let things slide, or well, we believe their excuses, or we make excuses for them. Here's what I want you to know. I was that person too. And when I finally healed my self-worth and I started speaking up, even when it appeared like it might have been small or little or trite, what I noticed is that people who wanted to stay in my life, who were on the healing journey, they were like, oh my gosh, they owned it. They didn't turn it around on me, and they started to treat me better. But the people that didn't, they eventually faded away. And if someone leaves your life because they're unwilling to treat you well, sayonara. See you later. Adios. Ciao. Bye-bye. You don't need those people in your life because you are in the business of treating yourself better so that you can be treated better by other people. And if you haven't yet, I highly recommend that you purchase my international #1 best-selling book, The Recovering People Pleaser, a spiritual guide to reclaim your true worth and attract the love you deserve. Normally, I have a copy right here on my desk, but I don't. You kind of see it up there, but I will put the link right here for you, and you can also get that link in the description below. If you've appreciated this video, got a little something from it, I would sure appreciate a thank you by giving me a big thumbs up, like this video, smash that subscribe button, share with someone you love, and please leave me a comment. I read each and every one of your comments, and your comments help me to catch that YouTube algorithm wave that can grow my channel even bigger. And until next time, everybody, remember, you have everything you need inside to heal. You are a self-healing badass. Now go love yourself.